All right, Leo. The underlying energy that we're working with this week is the Page of Cups. That speaks to me of expression of emotions, communicating through your emotions, speaking how you feel. So that could be a problem at this time. This could be the energy of someone offering you love, or you offering love at this time, as well. So this week is all about expressing them feelings, expressing how you feel, and what makes that heart pump. You know what I'm saying? Let's go ahead and get into the rest of this reading here. All right, the heart of the reading is the Six of Cups. This basically speaks of the past, nostalgia, past life relationships. This is also familiar. This is not familiar situation. Well, it can be a familiar situation if it can bring back some memories. This is also like reflection on the past, right? Especially with you having the Hermit being crossing that. This is possibly about reflecting on the past, looking back in the past, finding answers within yourself, in pretty much, figuring out what you need to know. Because this is about you guys, right? So this is also the reclusive energy as well. So you guys are not just only like taking time out to yourself and retreating. This is also you guys kind of staying away from people, kind of reserving and kind of keeping to yourself. So this could be speaking of this. Could be something that happened in the past where you kind of stuck in, kind of not opened up and not expressed how you felt. This is very weird, Leo, because you guys always express yourselves. That's just how you guys work. You guys are the expressionaires, okay? But you guys are feeling a little more reclusive this time, or you guys need that time to find answers to yourself, but you can't. You guys are always in the limelight all the time. Maybe you guys want to have that time to yourself. But this is about reflecting in the past. This is finding answers within the past. Or this is looking within yourself in the past, right? And this is all in regards to expressing yourself, expressing your feelings. The Sun is all about clarity. It's all about clarity, happiness, potential happiness. But since it's in the crowning energy, and the crowning energy is the advice card of the reading, this is saying to be clear, to see things clearly, speak with clarity, be yourselves pretty much in a way, because this is Leo, right? This card represents Leo, the Sun. So this is about being yourself, express yourself, be exactly what Leo is supposed to be, and be who you are. Be that bright sun in the sky, that flamboyant person that everybody just wants to get to know, right? Be the sun, okay? Be yourselves, guys. Connect. Don't be Virgo. Don't be Virgo. Because that's what Hermit is. Hermit's Virgo. They take the time out. They look at the details. They overanalyze. But they get the stuff done that they need to within themselves. They go off on their own. They find their connection. And then they come back all strong as if nothing happened, right? But that's not you guys. You guys are Leo. So this is the time for you guys to express, to be vibrant and radiate the heat of the sun. Now, in the past, you guys had the King of Swords. Usually, I see the kings as outside people and the queens as you guys. But something's telling me that this is more centered. You guys see yourselves as the ultimate, right? Who wouldn't see you guys as the ultimate? But this is about someone that speaks their truth, but also someone that's very detached, someone that was not connecting with their feels, and someone that was very good at communicating. But they were also not someone that's very serious, and someone that didn't play many games, right? Someone that was like, hey, you know what? You fucking lied to me. I'm gonna cut your head off. They're aggressive like that only because they have a soft inside. They're very fudgy. And they're very sensitive in the inside. They have this harsh looking exterior to protect themselves. So this could be very well you guys. This could be a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius that you guys have dealt with, or are dealing with right now, presently, or you met in the past. But this could be very well you guys. You guys kind of like, no bullshitting. You guys, this is how you guys are. You're not playing games. You're detached. You're not focusing on your emotions. You're focusing on the logical stuff. And you're not playing any, you're not taking it. You're not having it. right? In the present, though, you guys have the Four of Pentacles. You guys are feeling more vulnerable, so you guys are kind of clamming up and kind of keeping everything to yourself. You're not expressing yourself, and that's why the Page of Cups is coming up in your underlying energy. There's no expression in emotions at this time. Either you guys are expressing it, or you guys are dealing with somebody in your relationship that isn't opening up about the feels. But this is telling me this is about you guys. I mean, the Hermit isn't about anybody else but you. This is about the you. This is like the you card. Even though it's in regards to Virgo, the Hermit is about inner search, inner research, pretty much. This is about looking within you. It's not looking within someone else. It's about what you guys up. This was about you guys. So with all these cards coming up, especially this one, you guys are being inclusive. Okay, this is a past life relationship that y'all are in. But y'all, it's possibly, but this is about you guys either not expressing how you feel, not opening up, okay? Because in the past, you guys were kind of feeling a little cold as ice. Now you guys are just like, I don't want to get hurt, so I'm not going to say anything. This could be you guys. Okay, this is the time to express, to be the sun, shine. Okay, because your foreseeable future is victory. Okay? Let that vulnerable side shine. Okay? Let that open. Use that for your advantage. That's what the Four of Pentacles is about. Take a risk, Offer that love. If you get shut down, they fucking lost out on a really good person. Because you are worth a relationship. You are worth love. So how you guys see your future, though, is happiness. So you guys see recognition. You guys are like the sun. Victory. Okay? So that's how you guys see your future. And I think that's awesome. So to resonate the whole, to summarize the whole reading here, you guys have to open up. You guys have to express how you feel. This is something that's happened possibly in the past, and you're just returning back to reclusive zone. Don't do that. This is the time for you guys to open up. Be who you are, right? Be that Leo energy, because you guys are Leos. Shine. You guys could have dealt with somebody that was very, cold and detached at the time, and now you kind of feel like you don't want to express yourself either. But you guys have victory in your future, okay? So that right there should just give you that incentive to go be like, hey, you know what? I'm gonna find victory in anything, okay? So I have hope and I have faith that you guys will prevail from this. Now, your outcome is the Five of Wands. This is speaking of an intense change happening. It can be kind of, like I said, intense. But the thing about Five of Wands is that it's short-lived. It doesn't last very long. It's very, very short-lived energy. Very short-lived change. So expressing your feelings, obviously, opening up that vulnerable part of yourself is going to be very, very, very intense, right? It's going to be super intense, but you got victory there. And it's a change that's going to be happening. It's going to be an intense change, but it's worth it. It's going to be worth it at the end. Short-lived. It's only going to be kind of like, oof, in the beginning and through it. But once you through it, you're going to be so happy you did. So it's all about speaking clarity and speaking your truth, guys. All right. Let's pull a Romantic Angels card for y'all. Okay. So a little bit too many. Let's see. Wow. Reconciliation. Now check out Gemini's, because Gemini had reconciliation in their reading as well. Now this could be someone that you're dealing with from the past here. Like I said before, this is possibly a past life relationship you had. This doesn't have to necessarily mean like reincarnation, if that makes sense. This could be this could be an ex that you're dealing with, and you're getting that reclusive energy again, right? They're being cold in the past. They've been cold. Now there's just no communication at all because people are feeling a little vulnerable. They don't want to express themselves. This could be you guys, like I said, because the Hermit energy is about you guys. This is about you. The Hermit is you. Is focused. The focus is always on you. This is about expression. The sun is being the sun, having that clarity, being clear, you know what I'm saying? Seeing all things that were hidden by the moon, and seeing everything as clear as day. So it's about having that clarity. But with the reconciliation coming up, this is someone from your past returning to your life. Right? So this could be somebody coming back that reminds you, that makes you feel reclusive, that makes you kind of feel like repressed, if that makes sense. Now, the Hermit energy doesn't typically speak of repression. It just means that you're going off to look for answers within yourself, right? Maybe this relationship is bringing up some old stuff that you have to find answers for, right? You're looking for answers within yourself at this time. Maybe this person that's coming back, or this relationship, or this person, you know, your ex, is coming back into your life to make you see something that you haven't seen before, and is making you guys look internally. But the advice is to be, you know, to have clarity. Look for the answers that you seek, but also be clear. Radiate. Let's pull our wisdom of the oracle card for y'all. Pull the wisdom of the oracle card. Okay. The card that we get for you guys is the fork in the road. This is kind of like the Two of Wands, where you have to figure out the path that you have to take. This is a decision card. This is a time of making decisions, you know, considering the consequences as you prepare to act, you know what I'm saying? This is a time to make a decision. Pick which path you're willing to take. This is like I said, just like the Two of Wands. So with this time needed in, you know, hermit mode, taking this time to look within yourself, being that reclusive energy, if you're going to go through it, find the answers that you need, so that way you have clarity to make the decision that you need to make. All right. Speak your truth, you know, express how you feel, because this is all about expression about how you guys feel internally. Okay. This is clarity about how you guys feel and how to communicate that. Okay. The King of Swords isn't just someone that's cold and detached. This is someone that was very good at communicating, someone that's very logical, but excellent at communication. Right now, there's some stuff going on where you're not expressing that feeling, and you're trying to, like, this is a time to figure out why. This is something that's happened in the past. You guys have victory here, have potential happiness. It's good, but you have to be able to open up. It's gonna feel intense, but it's all worth it.